All right, listen, you're going to be fire signs. Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. We're going to be doing a deep dive today. All right, it may or may not resonate. Sometimes the roles can be reversed. There's many layers. All right, hear me and feel me for best results. And viewer discretion is advised. Is advised, right? I wasn't going to miss a chance to say it like that. All right? I wasn't going to miss a chance. Not right now. Okay, so what's your deal right now, Mr. and Mrs. Fire Signs? Let's put this as your overall energy. Mm-hmm. We shall. All right. The Divine Twins. Okay, did you see that? I'm sorry. Boom. Divine Twins. Mm-hmm. Fantastic. So you're thinking about your person. Mm-hmm. Okay. Here's the deal. Oh, loss. War. The costs of war. Pain. Weariness. Battle weariness. Let's see. And taking hold. Take control of yourself. Take control of your destiny. Right? There we go. Is that what guys are doing when they're masturbating? Are they taking control of their destiny? It's a similar hand gesture, right? It's really similar. Oh, yeah. You guys give me life. You guys give me life. Okay, so let's lay out the rest of the party here. Yeah, okay. You have some splaining to do, Lucy. You have some splaining to do. You got to face up to somebody, go through some sort of facing of the music, go through some sort of trial or some such thing. All right? I don't know if you're waiting for a judgment or you lost in court. I don't know. Or in a relationship. I don't know. All right? Something. Take it. All right? Fantastic. So, and that's in reference to this here. Hmm? A relationship, a lover, your divine twin, or all of the above. Okay. Yeah, somebody's got to apologize and get their shit together for all of this destruction and pain that they caused. All right, great. Um, okay, somebody's got to take control of their situation at home. That's what it looks like here. All right. Okay. So let's get deeper into the loss. Someone had a little slip. Someone was Humpty Dumpty this year for Halloween. Okay. Yeah, and now they have to work really, really hard if they want to be successful in this relationship. So they feel lost. You know, it's not defeat. They still could be successful if they work hard, but they slipped from their throne and they had already achieved it. That was work they didn't have to do. You know, whoever we're discussing here. That was work they didn't have to do. So that's what they're reflecting upon and feeling the, inconvenient truth of. You know, the pain, the anguish of, damn, was already sitting in the throne. God damn it. Now the throne is 2 fucking light years from here, number one. You know what I'm saying? Then, so like that. But they could do it, they could do it. They know what to do, but it's just, it's simple, it's not easy, you know. Authoritative woman, confident, authoritative. Yeah, got to do the right thing. If you want to reach the star, the destiny, the clear path. Got to do the right thing. Got to do the divine work, which that's a lot of work this person feels. Okay? But it's divine work. So this person has every right in the world to require that of them. If they want a clear road, and they want to follow this divine path, Yeah, so this person is interested. They know in order to reach their goal, they got to go through the fire. They got to walk over them hot coals, because otherwise you won't get to the fortune. You won't get to the pot of gold. You won't get to the future, the abundant future, like the dimension of the future where you're abundant. You know what I'm saying? The dimension of the future where you have all your needs met, where, everyone is cooperating and getting along and things of that sort. The kingdom. So here we have the emperor figure, and way over here we have like Excalibur. So it's like starting from scratch, because that's the boy king. He's a boy. The emperor is a fully grown man. You know what I'm saying? So, so it's like they have to go all the way back to the beginning. In terms of the, in terms of the pain that was caused and the offering that needs to be given, and the fact that this person has to get their shit together and master themselves. Like master themselves, get grounded, get stable, be the King of Pentacles type of energy. Be able to, pay for things, pay bills, pay your own bills at the very least. But yeah, be able to provide. You know what I'm saying? Be able to, and that doesn't necessarily mean monetarily, even though if you've grown, it definitely means monetarily, but it just means in general. It could just be speaking in general of, being a more solid person, human being, because this one is speaking of self-mastery. Okay, so, why is someone thinking of rebellion when I get the sensation they should be growner than that, for petty rebellions. They should be above that, petty arguments, squabbling, fighting, and shit like that. Like, the emperor doesn't have to do that. Like, is the activity warranting a war? You know what I'm saying? Because I can rally my troops and we can ride up on your motherfucking kingdom and bring it. But does it warrant all of that? Because if not, just, have one of my assistants handle it. You know what I'm saying? Like, no petty back and forth shit. That's not what the emperor is all about. Yep. There was a sword fight. Absolutely. Okay, we have got fire and air here. Okay? And I mean, what a fiery inferno we have here. All right, we've got an upset lady who is infuriated. She is enraged. Okay, so on one side, she's hot. She heated up. And she grinds things down like a machine. You know what I'm saying? With Urzuli La Flambeau. All right, she's like a Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands mixture. Okay, and but she's on the Seven of Wands card. Okay, so she was fighting, angry, war, boom, fighting. And here's the Queen of Swords. She's cool, you see. She's so cool that she's cold. All right, so this lady's super hot. This lady is super cold. Okay, so obviously that might be a couple of different ladies, or it can be the same lady at different times of the situation. Like, okay, I'm fighting with you. Before I know it, because you made some kind of move against me, I'm enraged towards you. And now we're fighting. And now that I recognize what I'm doing, now that I see that I'm ending up in a fight and I've been struck, I see how to eliminate the situation. Now I'm cool. Now that cooled me right out now that I see that you're an enemy and not a friend. You know, you're an enemy and not a love. Now that I see that, okay, then I will have to cut this string that's connecting us. All right? I'm going to have to cut that off before you pull me over the edge. See what I'm saying? Right. So that happened, right? And then, um, yeah, okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. Somebody's got to make up for the fact that they, they tricked the Empress. They lied about a marriage. They were deceptive about a marriage. They were deceptive toward the Empress. One or the other, or all of the above. Okay? And they got to fix that, you know, by being, you know, providing. I don't know what, though, but it could be many things, like I had mentioned some of them earlier. But certainly, you know, apologize for lying and being a liar, or some sort of, you know, I get a taken advantage of energy here, like a trick, right? Trick or treat. I think that might be your title. I think that might be your title. Um, yeah, but someone offended the Empress and made war with the Empress and made the Empress angry. And there's been no end, you know, to the fight unless there's accountability. That's a big one. Taking accountability for what they did. Which is all the hard work, right? Because the Emperor figure here is the Emperor is the epitome of taking responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Like, he takes responsibility like hard body. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what he does. You can't be the Emperor without doing that and doing it well. You got to be doing it and doing it and doing it well. See what I'm saying? In order to be the Emperor. So, so making war with the Queen and the Empress, this is no bueno. And you see that apparently because this is in your head. You know, um, either because you know, I don't know who you are. Take whichever side that, you know, makes sense. All right, so master yourself. Stop being a fool. Start a new cycle. This is like two fool cards, right? So this is like the fool, the masculine. because he's a brand new elder, again, starting from scratch here on, so same energy, not necessarily the same meaning, but same energy, new, brand new, scratch, that sort of thing. And this is the world egg. So this is the actual Fool card in my deck. Starting new, bursting forth, daring to exist, with all the uncertainties of life. So yeah, grow up, get your shit together. This is the energy that's coming here with these three cards, because this is the self-mastery card. This guy's got he's in the process of mastering himself. He's in the process. And then here's the new beginning, bursting free, daring to be new, daring to renew yourself, daring to grow beyond the point of scratch. You know what I'm saying? To go in a different direction besides war. Okay. Maybe this person only knows how to fight, in relationships. Like they're usually at war with their partner kind of thing. So they don't really have a concept, generally speaking, or they didn't, of how to be in a relationship harmoniously. Like what do you do if your relationship works? Like nobody's got anything for that. You know what I mean? Like who are you then? What do you do then? How do you feel then? What do you expect then? Some people, people say and they talk a good game, but they ain't really ready to perform and show up in a relationship that's actually working or making sure it keeps working. You feel it. You know what it is, ladies. All right? Fantastic. There they go again. Together. These two were together in the air sign video. Okay? Very interesting. Very fucking interesting. Okay? Alright, let me just get the rest of the story here. So, let me just sum this all up because I don't, like what's your point? Like is it like it just doesn't seem like the story is ending. Like how, readings like will unfold something and then you get like a little mini film kind of thing. This is continuing, but the cards are not continuing. It's like in the middle of the sentence. Okay, summit. Oh, see, that's so interesting. Okay. Okay. This person or you feel like you're going to gather up your energy and gather your strength and use, a little bit of an emotional energy, like you're going to make an emotional decision about this relationship, a decision to say the word abracadabra. I don't know. Okay. Somebody's going to say a word and remove the obstacles. The mountain is simply going to move to the side. That's what they think. I'm just saying that's what I see here. All right, in regarding this relationship. They're going to gather their strength. They're going to use their steam. I feel a lot of power and steam and energy and gathering the energy. There's some gathering in order to say something, to remove the obstacles, to use the power of the word. They're going to harness the power of the word on the physical level, on the energetic level, and on the emotional level. Okay, like the kundalini, they got the passion, they got the emotional energy. They may still hold back a bit, though. Careful. Or if that's you, you be careful doing that. Okay, so, oh, yeah, all right. So, this could be a lot of things right here. Okay, let's get one more on that. See, it's continuing. I need more cards to explain this story. Ah, okay. Yeah, this is probably a couple of women right here. We got an Empress figure. We got a Queen of Cups figure. We have a destroyed past and a new beginning that bears the same scars. We quite possibly have a new beginning. Okay, hold on. Okay, somebody might have some regrets. This person who has to start from scratch, about this water sign, this Queen of Cups figure. They regret the past where it connects to this Queen of Cups figure, because the past destroyed something with the Empress figure. And they're seeing the deeper meaning of what that water sign ended up equaling. It ended up equaling the destruction of what they had with the Empress figure. Okay, Empress is here. Empress figure there. Yeah, as if they disappointed God for some Knight of Wands energy, for some, temporary thrill. And they see the deeper meaning of what that ended up being. You know what I'm saying? Like, just reflecting on that. That's interesting. Okay, okay, I get the innocence is gone. I get beautiful liar. Um, he said, I'm worth it. His one desire. Uh-huh. The innocence is gone. The trust is gone. Someone is, that's the impact this situation had on the relationship. And there's a forced sacrifice. There's sacrifice in this card too. But somebody didn't make that sacrifice, I suspect. Or somebody wants to make that sacrifice. Okay, because of all of this down here, that's why this person has to muster and gather and muster, because of all of this that happened. That's under the bridge, all this water under the bridge. Right, right. There's some water damage. Okay, there's some water damage, my friend. Okay, yeah, this was Deep Impact. Did you see that movie? Yeah, okay, that might be a title. Deep Impact. Yep, it might be. I don't know. Maybe not. But yeah, this had a deep impact. or someone traveled, there's a sacrifice. Like it's out of your hands. There's an out of my handsness down here. Or this person is at a distance. Okay? See there? At a distance. Okay, because these are the movement people. Okay? And these are the messengers who shift power from place to place, from spirit to spirit. Okay, so they bring messages and they represent movement. And this is a sanctuary, so that also could be like a home. You know, so somebody has a home at a distance, and then there's a forced sacrifice because of that, like they moved. And there's an out of my handsness, and that's why all of this, because of all of this, the logistics, there's logistics in your relationship, fire signs. You got to call a developer and a real estate agent for your motherfucking love affairs, okay? Like, bitch, I need a lawyer, an accountant for my mother. Somebody got to have a team of lawyers, okay? That in order to be in this relationship, that is crazy. So anyhow, so this is I get the sensation. On the 5D, this could represent the trust between you that was impacted and therefore sacrificed in the past as well. That's the 5D. Like whoever this dude is who's got the gather and muster, he might have felt forced into his circumstance on some level, you know. Although, I'm not sure why that causes a war, like why that causes him to strike the feminine, the Empress, literally or figuratively, people. I don't know, okay? I don't know. Because this could be referring to several relationships that one person has, or several relationships because there's several of you watching. Okay, so just take what works for you. But anyhow, this could be somebody with a new home and it's out of your hands, or the trust has gone bust. Okay, fantastic. Listen, I hope those messages help you, fire signs. I really do. For more deep-ass readings, such as these, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell on your way out. And pick yourself up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom so you can discriminate wisely. All right? Sign the kids up for Conscious Kids Art Project. All of that information is down below. All right? Good to see you. See you soon. Behind the Black Veil.